Donald Trump has backed up US condemnation of Russia for the latest deadly Russian attack on Ukraine. The US president spoke to reporters after disembarking from Marine Force One, criticising Vladimir Putin for the strikes on Ukraine.
I'll give you an update. I'm not happy with what Putin's doing. He's killing a lot of people, and I don't know what the hell happened to Putin. I've known him a long time, always gotten along with him, but he's sending rockets into cities and killing people, and I don't like it at all, okay? We're in the middle of talking, and he's shooting rockets into Kiev and other cities. I don't like it at all.
Mr. President, what do you want to do about that?
I'm surprised. I'm very surprised. We'll see what we're going to do. What am I going to tell you? You're the fake news, aren't you? You're totally fake.
Well, I mean, he got it wrong. Joe Siracusa, good morning to you. He lent too heavily on Vladimir Putin, and the problem is the leopard doesn't change its spots.
Yes, good morning, Pete. Look, Putin is going to be firing rockets right up until this thing comes to an end. It might even take, a whole year to finish these talks, as during the Vietnam War. Of course, it took 5 years to finish the ceasefire talks. Look, it's clear to me that despite Donald Trump's irritation with Putin, that he has washed his hands of the Ukraine war. He's got other wars to fight. He's fighting his tariff wars with Europe, and he's fighting his war with Harvard, and he's into politics and his budget. I mean, I don't think he's going to spend too much time bothering Putin. And of course, Putin and Trump, they come off as, good cop, bad cop, and Zelensky, of course, and the Ukrainians have nowhere to go on this. They were hoping for a great deal more, and all they got was a prisoner exchange. But look, when you start dropping 370 missiles and drones on cities, you're going to open yourself up to a great deal of criticism. And, up till now, Putin has managed to get himself indicted as a war criminal and the rest of it. Trump doesn't care. He just wants this thing off his agenda.
If he doesn't care, it certainly seems like he's backing away now, saying he's surprised that Vladimir Putin's the way he is. I mean, that spells trouble for Ukraine, does it not?
Oh, yeah. Look, Ukraine's looking for some way to get out of this thing. I mean, there's no exit here for Ukraine. They're going to have to come to some kind of agreement. And as I say, after the talks in Istanbul, President Trump is going to leave it to Ukrainians and the Russians to work out some kind of an agreement. It may take a while. But look, Trump's unhappy about it because, Putin's making him look like a chump. On the other hand, Zelensky knows that he can't go back to the Americans for any help here, and it's quite clear to me that Donald Trump has washed his hands of Ukraine.